issues with my microphone. All right. At least I figured it out before I started talking for 3 minutes. Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? Hopefully, you're having a good day. I have a bunch of our last batch, though probably not the last bunch that I will ever share. Our last batch of social media shares of Sam's winter tour, his Sassenach winter tour. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain's having a little frizzle. I swear, I'm not even medicated anymore. I'm almost back to normal. So I got a bunch of Sam pictures for us, and I will have another bunch, I think, tomorrow. That's one of my regular videos, but also tomorrow I'm hoping to have images that you guys sent to me as you went and saw Sam. So do make sure that if you want to be a part of that video, that you send me your images and a little blurb, which togetherness thing were you at, which event, and whatever you might want to say about your moment meeting Sam. All good. I just sent that to Katie at katiescornerinspace.com, and that email is also in the description below. Try to make it easier on all of us. And I think, oh, no, I do want to say real quick, for those of you who have been sending well wishes to my dad, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep them coming if you've got spare time in your day. My dad is going to be moved to another hospital that they are hoping will be better suited for his type of issue. Those of you who I spoke with on the Outlander chat know kind of what's going on. At any rate, I'm hoping that this weekend I'll be able to see him, though it's kind of up in the air. We're not real sure when the transfer is going to go through, when the other hospital will have space for him. So there's a little logistics there going on. Hopefully I'll see him. But just thank you, and keep thinking positive thoughts for me and him, and I appreciate that so much. I think that's everything I'm going to start off with. I'm going to go ahead. These are all threads, and you all know how much I love thread posts because they're so easy to put on my screen with no problem. Anyway, so we are in California, his last stop, and I did not get these up here earlier because I kept getting them to my threads. I was hoping they would go on my Instagram. I just kept getting them in threads, so we're just doing threads. Mayat Jax says, the amount of sheer luck that we got to meet Sam Heughan. Last summer was trash in between being really sick and losing a dear friend. I was super depressed. Outlander Stars was a fun escape, so I'm glad Zoe and I got together to experience Outlander together, and we got to bond over our favorite characters. Thank you, Sam. And we are hashtagging Sam Heughan, Outlander, and Sassenach Spirits. I probably will not read all the hashtags here, but we got some pictures where they got to have a little selfie with Sam and of course, a Sassenach Spirits bottle. Looks like the whiskey to me. Let's see. I do have just like a lot here. Here we got just a Sam, and he is having a little something to say. We'll play that for you in just a moment. This one is shared, though, by Bella Sam Heughan fan. How can I not love him? Sam Sunshine. Thanks to Clary Jazz, baby, the one who took the video. We'll see if this comes back around here in a second, and we'll see what he has to say.
Thank you.
What's her name?
Belém.
Belém?
Yes.
Belém, sending you much love from San Diego. Your daughter's here. We wish you were too. Thank you. What's her name?
That's so nice. So somebody who couldn't be there, and he said a shout out to him. That's cool. I need one of those where it's like, Katie, wish you were here. I do too. All right. As hell 521-69. So fun to get the last stop of the Sassenach Whiskey Tour in San Diego to meet you, Sam Heughan from Outlander. Just in case you didn't know who he was or where he was from. And she's got a picture of I like this barrel. This barrel is making an appearance a lot. It's a nice little prop. And then a picture next to Sam on one of his promo ad posters. Very cool. And a little more. There's the barrel again. Good old barrel. Jennifer Fitcham. So happy I got to meet the sweetest man ever, Sam Heughan. A beautiful inside and out class act in Scottish, being hashtag there. Because, yes, he is Scottish and a class act. So I feel like that's very accurate. Let's see here. Oh, hi, Jan. What else we have? We have one that I used for the thumbnail, but it just looks like that's a good time. Sassenach Spirit Winter Tour USA. US was a big success for Sam and Alex. Congratulations. And of course, the usual ats for there, including Alex and Sassenach Spirits. Jan says, did you see that Lady Crocheted? I haven't gotten to it yet. Hold on. Yeah, I did see that one. It should be on here, but I think it's closer to the top because it's one of the last few I got. But we will check that one out here. Here we got a couple of friends that went and gotten to see him too, sort of book related, because this is from Bookshelved by Erica Marie, and I just thought this is funny. So she wouldn't normally post about Outlander, but while she's there, she might as well. If you are a fan of Outlander, my hometown San Diego was the last stop on Sam Heughan's whiskey tour. So if you follow him, you know, or have watched Outlander, you know he plays the role of Jamie Fraser. He made a Scottish whiskey, the Sassenach. Well, I'm a fan, so I stood in line, bought the whiskey, took the picture. Here we go. She's got a lot of her and her friend in line, it looks like. And then the picture of the line. We've seen so many of these lines. I've waited in some good lines in my life. Going to conventions, it just comes with the with the deal. We got one inside the store here. Looks like people purchasing, making their purchases. I'm assuming they purchase it before they get it signed by Sam. And we got her next to one of the Sam promos. Oh, and there's Sam back there. We can see him. And pictures with the Sam promo again. There we go. Picture with Sam. That's what you need in front of the Sam promo. I mean, there's multiple Sams here. There's no way to go wrong. And then it looks like they did get their bottles and get them signed. Here's another good one. Oh, he looks... That's a very animated one. I'm enjoying it. And a little mood lighting for your Sassenach whiskey, which I would think would be very important, right? You're going to need some mood lighting. Oh, sneak peek for tomorrow. Shh, don't tell anybody. A guided life podcast. Laura West shares doing fun things outside of podcasting. This time I got to meet Sam Heughan while he promoted his new whiskey, the Sassenach. Cheers. I don't feel like it's brand new anymore, but I'm sure it's really new to a lot of folks because in some areas it's just now getting to them, which I know people have asked, how do I order my whiskey? I don't do anything special. I Google Sassenach whiskey, go to shopping, choose the first one or two that look like they're reasonable cost, compare shipping, and then order it. I don't have any special trick to get it. And I'm in Indiana, so maybe it's because I'm central and there's a lot of railroad lines. It's easier to get it here. I don't know. But there is no trick to getting it. I don't even know which carrier I get it from. It's literally whoever comes up first. I'm not picky. Bella Sam Heughan fan shared this one from Sam Heughan and P Dad Pours Instagram. I'm hoping, and lots of hashtags. Text for you. Oh, that's probably from Love Again. Hashtagging waypoints, clanlands, all the other fun stuff that we know him from, and some pictures with him. Looks like this one. Yeah, they switched spots because he's not in front of his promo picture on this one. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see that. Well, look at that nice lady. Don't get to see the same picture. I thought it was a scroll over, but it's not. And it's going to do that to me again. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no, don't mess me up. Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't quite there. We'll see. Hold on. See, I had too many. All right. Live. It's Katie's mistakes. Unedited. All righty then. Carrie. Oh, yeah, this is one I wanted to show you guys. It's a car, but it's a really fancy car, and there's a video of him getting out of it. And if it doesn't show up on this, I will include it in tomorrow's because I don't know why, but he makes the car look even better. Sam Heughan and Alex Nerosi on this one. Carrie EM shares just chilling on Alex's new car on their last stop in San Diego from Sassenach Spirits Instagram. I wonder if it's Alex's new car or if it's like a rental. Because, if you're going to go out and do stuff, look good and, rent a really good car. Or maybe it's just Alex's car. I don't know. I don't get into that stuff, guys. I'm not digging into people's personal life to find stuff out. I did it to myself again. Look, it's a nice picture, though. Oh, hey, it popped up to the right one. Yay. Kinsey Joel, I think Kinsey Joel, I think I had her on here before, or at least her images. Only Happy and Beautiful People, Sassenach Spirits, Winter Tour, USA, Sam Heughan, Sassenach Spirits, Sam Heughan fan page. Okay, I might have a thing to tell you guys about something that happened to me with a Sam Heughan fan page. Not this one, I'm sure. Anyway, nice pictures. Nice pictures. I don't have a lot to say at this point other than it looks like he had a wardrobe change between. Yeah, because I know I showed these before. She was in one of the previous ones, and now she's there again. She's just following him around. Can't blame her. I really can't. All right, now we got one of our compilations here from Sassenach Spirit San Diego. The final stop of the Sassenach Winter Tour. Sassenach is now available at your local Bevmo Co. So I'm guessing that's a company. Bevco, obviously. They're okay. So sort of get to see clips of him in the car. But I'm going to see. I know I had another one that was good. But yeah, this is a run through of everything. Oh my goodness, signing and driving around and just thank you, San Diego. All right, that was. I know half the time I can't play the music on these because then I get in trouble. I won't be in trouble. Kenzie Joe shares this one. There we go, Jan. You wanted to see the crocheted whiskey bottle. I was thoroughly impressed by this. You know what I can crochet? You guys are going to love this. I can crochet a string. That's literally all I can do. I did try to make baby booties one time. I made myself cry. So no, I don't crochet. Got some comments on the side here. What time broadcast tomorrow? What time am I broadcasting tomorrow? No, I'm gonna pre-record, or at least I'm going to try to. When I don't get any sleep the night before, I tend to go live so that I can try to catch up on sleep and you guys don't miss out on any info or whatnot. So Cynthia, hey and Stacy says, if you have a state controlled liquor, it may be unavailable. Oh yeah, I can't get it or even have it delivered to Ohio. At least that's my experience. Okay. All right, Stacy, here's what we're going to do. You and me, we're going to find a time to meet up. I will figure this out. Because if I can get it in Indiana, I can tell you this. Ohio is like 20 minutes from where I live. We can figure this out. Anywho. I do not. This channel does not approve of going around state laws. It's just naughty. Anywho, let's see. What do I have next here? Belle Medora. Oh no, yes. Yeah, I wanted to go through the rest of these pictures because this is so cool. Again, I can do a straight line string. That's all I can do. My sister has crocheted like a dozen things. Oh, I need to dust off my poor girl. But yeah, I need to dust this off. Ooh, I don't want to show it. Ooh. The only problem with these things is they do get dusty because I don't play with them by any means. So she's slightly more presentable. My sister did this for me. This little purple bear. Anywho, I'll put that back up after I get it to clean. Goodness gracious. Anywho, this is very cool. So she crocheted an entire whiskey bottle. He looks like he's giving it a hug, which I can't. Let's see if we can get that one a little better. Because I think that is freaking awesome. Yeah, look at that. I'm impressed. And she has her own. I didn't even notice that this one was a whiskey bottle too. I don't know why I thought she was just holding a really large Sassenach whiskey bottle. So so this one's the gin. See my brain. Hello, brain. It's kicking back in again, unmedicated, but hasn't been working properly for days. So, okay, so I want the matching set. Who is she, and can she send me one? That's very cool. I'm thoroughly impressed. Like I said, my mom is the seamstress. My sister is the crocheter. I low-key paint. I'm not going to show anything because I don't do it nearly as much as I ought to. I used to write, but yeah, we aren't going to get into that. Very cool, very cool. I'm thoroughly impressed by that. Man. Bellum Dorado. Que emoción. Lucky Girl, Outlander, Sam Heughan. So what emotions. And yeah, she gets to go. I mean, yeah, really, that's all you need. I got to touch Sam. Threw me off for the whole rest of the day. That's what it would be. I'd just be going, I'll tell you what, that's how bad I was when I saw Charles. And I'm not embarrassed to say that at this point. This just sort of came up. I don't know why it's here. I certainly didn't purposely put it in the middle of this one, but we're just going to keep it here. Look, it's Sam. It looks great. Muscles and all kinds of little emoji things there. I believe in this picture he is wearing a censorship bar, and that's it. I thought about getting that to be like a larger picture, but I don't think we'd ever leave this page. Look, it's Sam just looking good. All right. That was a nice little break. We are going to go back to some more pictures of Sam on his tour. MacAngel 56 or 156 repost from, all right, stop it, people with these names. Noix DeCoco 75 and Jessica Borges Instagram. Sam spotted out in the wild. I don't know. I think it's still California, which doesn't seem that wild to me. And I think somebody being right here makes me feel like he was either on his way into the event or on his way out. Like, I'm impressed with the people who catch him in the hotel. Or, like, if he was, like, grocery shopping, which I don't know if he does, that would be cool. But I would want to infringe on his time that he just gets to have a personal life. And Stacy Chadwell says they were in an Aston Martin sports car. Thank you. I'm not a car person. I can tell you it has doors and wheels. And that's it. That is all I know about cars. I'm way too impressed with the crochet bottles. I am too. Jan, I want one too. Okay, so whoever, if you know this lady, she could open a business where she just sells these bottles, and we would probably pay more than we would pay for the whiskey, because that is time and effort, and any of us who have crafted know that that is time and effort, not just supplies. Anywho, yeah, so if you know her, let her, she could have a thriving business from like a very niche group. And I just like this picture. So that's why this one's on here. Candice Joel. I need to meet this person so I can say their name right because they're on here a lot. Candice Joel. It's just a picture of Sam Heughan. And yeah, we just like that. So that's why that's there. Very specific reason. Okay, and I think this might actually be the last one. But this is a good one. The Outlander Evangelist shares this one. And you can't quite see the name. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, fudgesicles. All right, gonna have to do that. The Outlander Evangelist says, my husband is a chief in the U.S. Navy and wanted to give Sam a patch from the USS John Paul Jones, a U.S. Navy ship named after the father of the Navy, who was a naval officer during the American Revolutionary War and a Scot. Oh, that is just like on top of each other. Awesomeness. Sam loved it, and I think my hubs was just a wee bit starstruck himself. Thank you, Sam, for being the kind human that you are. San Diego loves Sam, Sassenach spirits. Slanja, perfect ending. And I'm going to get this up here so we can see the image a little bit more. And as soon as it rerounds, because I can't refresh this one, we're going to see what we can hear them saying. Does that sound good to you? I hope that sounds good to you because it's what I'm doing.
I got a video of you, sweetie.
So assuming he's telling him what that patch is. Oh, do some shots of whiskey. All right. I think Sam just invited him to do some shots. Possibly, I don't know. That's what it kind of sounded like to me. That is awesome. To have like something that meaningful to him and the crochet lady. I'm just gonna go. They're both awesome and like met each other for just original and interesting things to give Sam in appreciation, I think is a way to put it. That's just freaking cool. I'm like I might have a button for him. That's it. I don't have anything cool. I don't crochet. I'm not a good enough painter that I'd want to paint something and give it to him that he hasn't gotten like 1,000 pictures of himself painted. I mean, seriously. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. As far as videos, I do have like a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to put up tomorrow. I think my body is still catching up on rest, so I'm just constantly still tired yet. I get like bursts of energy for longer periods of time, but then I'm like, I'm down. And that's what happened to me this morning because I was like, I could record a video and go live. I've got enough content. Nope. I laid down for what should have been about an hour nap, hour and a half, I think is what I had it set for. And 4 hours later, I said, oh my gosh, it's lunchtime. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. I apologize, or I would have had something more, but don't worry. We'll have birthdays, some behind the scenes, and just yeah, more images of our Outlander stars, including Sam. I'm striving for some Katrina stuff that's new. Katrina Balfe website and a couple of other Katrina based fan pages always have stuff on there, but it's like the quotes, and we've heard them. The pictures aren't new. I'm hoping to get some new ones, but sometimes the quotes are really touching. So we'll see what I throw in there tomorrow. And I think that is all I have for you today. Once again, thank you for those of you who have been sending well wishes for my dad. Again, he'll be moving to a new hospital, and I will soon hopefully be able to see him this weekend. As long as I don't recatch whatever has been going around. Yeah, just big thanks to everybody. Thanks for supporting my daughter's Girl Scout troop this year. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting this channel. To my members, thank you so much for the extra support. I did put up a question for anybody, members, at any scale or either of the tiers. Would you like a once a month one-on-one chat? I'll open a chat where it's just me and the members. We can talk Outlander. We can pick a episode. We can pick a Sam. We can pick a Sam movie. We could pick a treat. We can talk about whatever you'd like to. Ask me how insane I go doing these videos. Not that insane, really. Anything. And yeah, I think we should do that. Let me know if you'd like to do that. There's a post in the community for it. And I think what I'm going to do, one more thing before I do go, if you are still here and if you plan to go to Chicago or just want to talk about that trip, even if you're not going, I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow night, I'm just going to open Discord and sit on it from about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to say 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time. It just open questions. Anybody wants to pop by, the link is ever changing, but one of them is down below. If you go to Discord, my channel is called the same thing as this channel, Katie's Corner in Space. So it should be fairly easy to say. Here, let me see if I can. We're going to pretend this will work, okay? We're going to pretend that this is going to work. It'll be fine. And I'm going to see if I can go to the channel and give you whatever the current. It's so annoying. The way it's set up and everything, I love it. I really do. The only thing that's problematic is trying to, oh, we don't want an event, to share the link for an invite because it is an ever-changing kind of a situation. So it is giving me a link here. Don't mind those. I'm not trying to invite. I'm just trying to, so like this here should get you to my channel, to Katie's Corner in Space, and then you want to go to the C2 E2 channel or server. This is my server channel. I'm not great with the lingo, but you want to go to this guy, C2 E2 Chicago 2025. If you want to talk to me at all tomorrow evening, between 5 and 8 Eastern, 5 and 9 Eastern Standard Time. It's a 4-hour window. Hopefully that'll get anybody who wants to chat, but mostly about the Chicago convention. And we will see if we can make things easier. I don't know how many people have gone to several conventions, 1 or 2 conventions, ever been to a convention, aren't sure what to expect. What do you pack? What do you prepare for? That kind of stuff. So we'll have a little talk, and I will let you guys know what it is I'm doing, what it is I will be planning to do, in what order. And also, just real quick, a lot of the things I do, like that I plan that I'm going to do, I get in on day one. I try to. That way it leaves me time to roam, to film, to share videos with you guys on a regular basis. So yeah, just join me there. We will see what we can do, and I will go over these comments, the last ones, real quick before I say, okay, we're talking to each other. Okay, Katie, you have been a joy. Listen to you tomorrow. Thank you. Stacy, you've been very helpful, and I appreciate your information about cars because I don't have that. And okay, love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow, either here or on Discord or both. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, members. Thanks for the views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you find yourself here all the time, you might as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Check out the playlist if you want more Sam information, Outlander information, just general chattiness, because purple-haired people apparently